So the fairy update just came out in Grow a Garden, but it might be the reason Grow a Garden is going to die. You might think that after Jandel added the new rebirth system and completely removing trading shekels will save the game. However, this is a really bad decision from the dev team, and in this video, I am going to cover it why. But first, let's talk about the fairy update. The fairy update looks really cool, but honestly, this is the most boring update in all of Grow a Garden. Literally, no one asked for this. It's just the same repetitive concept in every update where every 60 minutes some event happens, mutates your plants, and you give them to some goofy NPC. You get rewards, and that's literally it. There is no creativity or innovation in these updates, but the fact that you have to give a specific type of fruit, like a big blueberry or a strawberry, just pisses me off. Like no one asked for this. If you were a OG, you would remember the Angry Plant quest where you would give common and uncommon plants to it with a certain size requirement, and you would get rewards. But right now, the Angry Plant update is the least favorited by everyone. However, Grow a Garden did not even listen and kept on using this idea in updates like the Busier Bees and the Corrupted Zen update, and now we have the Fairy update, where you submit common plants to get more points. No one asked for this. Anyways, another thing I wanted to talk about is that Jandel increased the max cosmetics you can place in your garden to 125 to 175 cosmetics placed. I think this change is really good for builders like me who want to build crazy mansions in the game, but I think if Jandel keeps on increasing the cosmetic limit, this game might turn into Build a Boat for Treasure 2.0. LOL, I bet that in the future, with enough cosmetics, we would be able to make Grow a Garden inside. Grow a Garden, but now for the part that you all have been waiting for, rebirth system. Okay, honestly, a lot of you think that this might save the economy, but in reality, it just helps like 10% with it. The problem is that all the fruits in your garden stay, so let's say you have a massive bone blossom worth 100 trillion, and you rebirth, you shekels gets reset, but you still have that bone blossom, and you can still do insane duping glitches on it and dupe it with raccoons and kitsune. But also, the stuff you can buy from garden coins are trash, so people are just not going to rebirth and sit with septillions. But I think removing shekels from trading did a good job in helping the economy, because the problem was that new players join the game and are immediately bombarded with quintillions of shekels, while their garden barely makes millions anyways. That's it for the video. If you enjoyed this video, watch some of my other ones too, and like and hype this video to help me grow and subscribe anyways. See you in the next video.